This is the 2019 Mazda 3 Sport GT Premium, coming in with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine with a beautiful gray metallic paint color. Let's go take a look inside, guys. Before we get inside this beautiful Mazda, looking at the key fob, we're going to realize we do have an aftermarket remote start system. And going up to the door handle, it'll automatically unlock when you put your hand in there. A lot of storage component in the door panel. We've got power locks, windows, and mirrors. And we do have a beautiful Bose sound system in here. With these beautiful black leather seats. Powered on the driver's side, of course. We do have a nice sunroof in this unit as well. Let's take a look inside. Inside, we do have a push to start button. Start it up. Do have a nice analog and digital gauge cluster mix. You're able to change the speedometer in the gauge cluster to an analog looking version, which I find pretty cool. And this will help with your adaptive cruise control, which we have on the right hand side of the steering wheel. On the left hand side, we do have our active Mazda Active Sense, which is pretty much surrounding all the safety features around Mazda. Do have our parking sensor radar off, traction control off, and our 2-seat memory setting as well. So paddle shifters in this vehicle. The nice leather steering wheel. We have our automatic headlight options as well as our automatic rain sensing wipers. We have our multimedia functions as well as our Bluetooth on the left hand side of the steering wheel, and the adaptive cruise control, like I did mention, on the right hand side of the steering wheel. Do you have a beautiful Mazda Infotainment System? Do have our entertainment. We do have our FM, AM, Sirius XM radio, as well as Pandora and Bluetooth as available as well. And we do have our USB inputs if needed. This vehicle does also come equipped with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto available. This is communication for our Bluetooth. And we do have a beautiful Mazda navigation system in here. Very responsive. Do have a plethora of settings to go through. We do have a heads-up display in this vehicle coming up on the windshield. Many different sound settings, and we do have a lot of safety settings available in this vehicle. We do have a lot of driver's assistance, the adaptive cruise control, which is the radar cruise control for Mazda. Do have a speed limit sign alert that will come up on your heads-up display, as well as a driver attention alert based on how fatigued you are. Do have many different safety alerts as well. We do have a rear cross traffic alert. Do have a lane departure warning system, as well as a blind spot monitoring. For active safety, do have a lane keep assist system, and we do have a forward and rear smart brake support, which is a forward collision alert pretty much, and we do have parking sensors available as well. Plethora of settings to mess around with in the settings. Do have our AC controls right here, automatic climate control with dual zone climate. Do have our heated seats for both driver and passenger, as well as heated steering wheel available. Do have a little USB input right there. Lots of storage. 2 cup holders. Do have our transmission control available to put it in manual sport mode. Can activate it to sport by click of that button right there, and to turn it off. One cool feature I did realize about this Mazda 3, when you do have your mirrors selected on the left or right side for your power mirrors, shift it on reverse and it'll move the mirror down for you, make it easier to park in tight situations, and move it back up and it'll automatically move it up for you. Do have our infotainment controls, as well as quick start buttons for navigation, music, home, and the back button. You have an electronic parking brake as well as an auto hold for those red lights. Your volume control knob and a favorites knob that you could set it customizably. You have a nice center armrest in here. Very soft. Lots of room to go by. Do have a USB input as well as a 12 volt in here as well. Do have the cool sliding Mazda. Do have a beautiful sunroof like I did mention earlier. Not divided by that. Do have a tilt version as well. Sunglasses holder. Let's go check out the outside. Just taking a look outside of this beautiful Mazda 3 Sport GT. Gonna realize we do have LED daytime running headlights available. We do have an engine block heater available as well in these cold Alberta winters. We have a nice Mazda grille. Beautiful paint color to this vehicle. Gonna notice we do have these 18-inch alloy Mazda wheels. Does have a hatchback look to it. Let's go take a look at the trunk. You can see a plethora of sensors in the back here. Do have a rear 60/40 bench split. Some lights in the trunk to help you assist seeing. Do have a little privacy cover as well. Let's take a look at the back seats. In the back door panel, guys, we do have our power windows available, soft leather armrests, leather stitching all around the door panel, and some storage down here. Do have a lot of room in this back seat, lots of leg room. Still have the beautiful black leather seats. Do have a center console armrest, 2 cup holders, very soft. Do have some storage behind the passenger and driver seats. The seat does go down with the 60/40 rear seat split. You have tons of more storage. Those seats go down as well, of course. So that is going to wrap it up for this 2019 Mazda 3 Sport GT Premium. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this vehicle, please visit us at parkmazda.ca, and let's hopefully get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everyone.